What's up? Welcome to Risk of Rain 2 again. Don't really have to say that, it's in the title, but this time we're playing Deputy. Pretty simple character, as you guys may have saw on that character select screen. Not a whole lot of different abilities. She's probably been updated since I played her, because, no need to nail the hammer in the head, or whatever the fuck the saying is. Beat a dead horse. Y'all know my fucking game ain't working. I've continued to try to fix it since, presumably since last time I complained about it, which is every episode. And I will continue to complain about it, as is my, God-given right to complain about my mod listing. But I love this fucking character. Quick, shooty, not as good as she could be. I felt like she could definitely do some more damage, hit harder, but I think that was the point. It was like a hit and run tactics character, a lot of jumping, a lot of that like quick damage succession with the guns you can send around that auto fire at nearby enemies, and your ability. Oh, I got fucking Uke off the back. That's an off the bat. Off the, yeah, no, I was right. I was looking at my script like, what the fuck? I don't script hard. I have notes. But no, I got you quickly. We're going through. We don't have enough items. We have 2 greens. Maybe even 3 greens if I'm reading this wrong. But looking at the map even now, we don't have a lot of chests. We're moving through at a decent pace, but we just don't have enough chests for me to be satisfied with what we've been given. So we're really going to have to put our good foot forward and work pretty hard on killing these enemies. I'm not really too upset with it. Like, it's not really an issue, but it's just going to mean we're going to have to play our top game. We're going to have to be good about it. And I really think that'll be okay. Holy fuck, we just got sent to Slender the 8 pages. So, guys, let's collect those notes and get on out of here. Holy fucking shit. I think I left the level probably because of that. Not the fact that there's 90 chests. I'm like, holy shit, it just got spooky up in here. Dude, look at that procking, though. Oh, that's a lot, dude. Guys or gals, look at that procking. That was like 30 different procs of ukulele. That's insane. His music was electric, that's for sure. Well, let's keep going. We're stage 2. I forget if I loop here. Based off of the length of the video, I should loop, but it seems to be 1 loop, not 2 like last time. Or last time for me, not last time for you guys. I'll probably upload them in the right order, but who fucking knows. At this point, I'm just not the best with it, and, that's just me being honest. I've stopped numbering them. Well, I never put a number on them to begin with, like the actual file. I set a number however long into the video, which is quite arbitrary. Like, there's no point for me to say a number. It's a fun series. I'll probably do something with the thumbnails with a number, because yes, this is my first series that we're going hard on those thumbnails. I'm making little goofy artistic pieces. I'm gonna take, I don't know, soy jack faces or something. It's gonna be funny. Yeah, I'm gonna do some fucking some good ass thumbnails like this one. I've already been like puzzling about it. You guys will have already seen it, but it's gonna be her with like a Chad face. I fucking love shit like that. Like, I click on stuff like that, especially if it's a longer video, a fun video. Like, I have to click on that. So as long as we keep, let's check our items now. We got the Merlin stuff, which whenever you level up, that one can get pretty powerful, and it procs nearby. We've got Nail Bed, that procs. We've got Shades, which is going to be, it's just bonus damage. We've got Crowbar, which is going to be that good hit damage. Pocket Watch, if it breaks, it's not the best thing ever. We just, I could just broken it jumping into there. And we got to definitely be careful here in the Void Fields without, like, a healing item. Now, we have a bit of healing from the Ghost Apple, I believe, like 1%. But it's not going to do anything for us, so we're going to have to wait till we can get a better healing item. We just got bonus range and the orange thing. Oh, fuck. I know the orange thing. I know the CD. We got the health potion, which is healing below 30%. We just got a cookie, which is There's too many items. Some of these are modded. I know the base game one's like the back of my hand. I'm messing up here. That's my bad. Let's keep on working our way through here. There can't be too many of them left. Come on, it's a void fields. It's 10 times speed. We're already in 5 out of 9. We have to get a healing item before we're out of here. What? We just got a red though. Because that was not here before. What is that? The looks like a chocolate bar, like a mint chocolate bar. It's probably let's check our health. Is it dropping? I don't know what it is. It might be a healing item. It might not be. I don't really know. I would like a like an actual regen item, but you can't be too much of a picky player, especially if you're playing non-RNG like I do. So I hate fucking RNG. Well, no, I love RNG. That was the opposite of what I meant to fucking say. That was a massive blunder. That was a big mistake. No, I love RNG. I hate how do I explain it? Like, I hate the abuse or getting rid of the RNG systems. Like, I've played Slay the Spire, I've played Binding of Isaac, like, I've played a lot of these games, and when, like, I've beat Binding of Isaac all the way through, like, to Mega Hell or whatever, with a seed. Like, if you input a seed, or there is that lack of repetition and randomness, like, randomness due to repetition, or just randomness period, it lowers the replayability and it lowers the amount of fun I can have with the game. Like, I do, it's not harsh judgment, but I do offer some judgment for playing the game like that. I was just a fucking idiot. Did I just break my watch? I did just break my watch. Right? Or did that prevent it? No, yeah, I think I just broke the watch. That's so fucking stupid of me. I was jumping around. I think I may have gotten stuck, and that's why it catapulted me. Or at least I would like to think that, so I don't think of myself as a absolute buffoon, an idiot, if you will. But let's keep progressing. We're on ha ha ha. What are we? Level 19, 32. We've got 2 rows of things that out of these 3 rows. I want to say we're ahead of the curve, but more than likely we're like on the tip of the curve, or we're like behind the curve. You always want to claim you're ahead of the curve, be like, yeah, I'm playing so good, you know, I'm winning. But to be completely frank with you, you're most of the game, if you're playing on like normal difficulty, especially if you're playing Monsoon or Eclipse, you're going to be behind that curve. It's going to be made up for by how well you can play. Now, it's not me claiming I'm a good player. I have, you know, test percentiles where the higher, 99th percentile, you're good. I'm probably like 70 to 80th percentile. Like, yeah, I've won nearly 100% of the game. Like, I'm on Eclipse 4 or Eclipse 5 or something. But I don't think that's something anyone can achieve if they put their, like, nose down and play hard. Like, the fact that I play mostly on Monsoon or easy, or normal or easy, and do occasional Monsoon runs probably isn't the best for me, because I've heard the motto that you play what you want to get good at with this game. So if you want to be a Monsoon player or an Eclipse player, you're gonna play Eclipse. That's gonna be your one option. And I'm gonna end this little recording segment. I will be right back for you guys. I faintly remember, I don't want to say, oh my god, voice caught in my throat, my bad. I faintly remember, I don't want to say like back in the day, so that makes me sound like an old man, but I do faintly remember at some point while you're doing these artifacts to loop, you could instead, how do I explain this? You could instead like get the artifact to continue playing, like it would show up on the right side of your screen. I don't think that happens anymore. I've been thinking about it, I've been trying to do it. Hasn't happened since, which is alright. Or I might just be completely remembering another game that is looping. Fully possible. I play a whole shit ton of roguelikes. And, dude, oh my lord, we destroyed that boss. Yeah. What was I? I just had a key memory. Yep. I was watching 7 Deadly Sins while I played this. I remember because... Hello, Archie. I remember because... What's his face? The guy who gets stronger during the day. Leonold or whatever. My favorite fucking character, I should remember his name, was confronting the like angel. He's like, he jumped up and he's like, I don't talk to people who are weaker than me, standing taller than I am. Dude is the absolute fucking goat. I live my life on his principles. Not really, but I do tend to I don't know. I like to be strong. I think that's probably because of people I've looked up to, like Cobra Kai, Sylvester Stallone in Rocky, a lot of those movies. Mike Tyson without the without the assaults. Separate the man from the myth. So I'm not sure which would be the myth, and that's separate the man from the faults, I guess, sins of the father or whatever. I like some of what Mike Tyson stood for. Like, he became a fighter because he was bullied. And that's at least what I used to think of him. And it's still what I think of him. I love a lot of the content, but I need to shut up. It's like saying you like who's that one guy? R. Kelly. You just can't talk, can't say it. So never mind. I have enough consciousness to know what. It's nonsense. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Like, I respect a lot of those strong people, and that's why I remembered that anime clip. Yeah, we're roundabout. We're getting back to the point. I respect a lot of strong people and a lot of those strong stories. It's why I read a lot of Ezekiel, manhwa, and manga. I know, I'm sounding like an absolute fucking dork. It contrasts me being like, yeah, I bodybuild. I'm like, yeah, I really fucking love anime. Like, I rep it, though. What do I got on? I got a One Piece shirt on right now. Like, I rep the fucking shit out of that. I'm not like a sole anime watcher. I watch a shit ton of TV too. I know I'm talking an awful lot about myself for someone who promised that they were like, oh, I don't like talking about myself. It's no key details. I'm not like bragging about like, oh, my bench PR is this. Like, no, I like anime, but I also watch a shit ton of TV. Like right now I'm watching like Peaky Blinders. I'm watching fucking. Let's go on Netflix. This is off of my script, but I don't want to talk about this. It doesn't matter. I'm going back here for red items right now. Let's see. What real life shows am I watching? Ragnarok, great ass fucking show. Black Knight, All of Us Are Dead. Both those are K-dramas. Last Kingdom, I watched that. Could not get into it. Like, at first it's like, oh, this kid becoming a Viking, coming back, gonna be the Viking king. And then it's like, fucking snoozing, dude. Like, oh, he's gotta save Prince. He's gotta take the king across to the Welsh. I could not fucking keep up with it. Y'all know how. Actually, I just think I mixed up records of. No, not records. I mixed something up there. Vinland Saga. But it's how it goes. I think they might be telling the same story, to be honest. Like, just one's a show, one's an anime. 95. Yeah, it's not going to get much more difficult. We're level 28, and we get 3 rose items. The curve is fine. The curve is for sure fine. I need to not ramble about myself too much. It's a commentary video. Like, the fuck am I supposed to commentate on here? That's the issue with, like, I did one of those. I'm never going to upload it, but it was an hour and a half long. It was before my first sped up footage video, which would be like On-Turned, I think, my On-Turned review maybe. I did like a pure commentary of, it was like an hour and a half. Fuck, what was it? It wasn't Terraria. Maybe Battle Brothers or something. It was some game that I'm going to be uploading soon, because I've since made more videos of it and have redubbed over that one. It was an hour 38, and this is how I talked. I was like, and then we're gonna go over there, and yeah, we gotta fight this guy. So I wanted to bring our archers up to the sides, and I pierced our heavy infantry while keeping our flanks secure with our squishier infantry, our multi-hit, soft, one-handed weapon. Like, I fucking Jeffrey Dahmer or something. Like, the most emotionless, soulless, like, no personality. I know I'm not I think people tune into me for my personality at least a little bit. I would hope. It's what I got to offer here. But, yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm going to speed up the I've said, one too many times. That's forbidden for the rest of this take. I'm like, I cannot be like that. I do not care if I have to speed up the footage and maybe the gameplay is not as engaging. It's still gameplay. People get to enjoy the game, possibly even faster paced than they would otherwise. I just cannot justify having that sort of tone, because Let's Play, I'm like actively commentating and really engaged. I'm not as engaged if I'm commentating over non-sped up footage, because there's so much shit going on right now. Like, it's a spazzing screen. Like for me, it's literally, with how few pixels is, it's like very not okay to look at. But point being, it comes across well. Like, it comes off better. And I've always kept out there that I am willing to and most likely will return to Let's Play videos if people want them. And that's always going to be an option. I'm going to end this so I can do the outro here in a minute. So, and so I don't lose this take. And I think real quick, so I don't get, because I know I may have a family member who says this. I can like people even if they've done horrible things. There are certain people who've done horrible things I will never like, and that is completely okay. And I think that's the right thing to do. And I hate some things some people have done, you guys included. So yeah, I'm just covering my ass there, because my family watches all these videos before I put them out, so I don't have to have a fucking dinner table conversation. They aren't like policing what I put out, but I like to share what I'm making because I'm very passionate about it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or wherever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's alright. Thank you guys for feeding into my addiction, watching this far. If you've watched this far, you're the fucking GOAT. Yeah, no, I guess I rambled for like 20 minutes this video about appreciating and looking up to strong people, I think is the point I meant to make. So yeah, I apologize that I rambled about that for so long. I just look up to those who have strength and are humble.